You're listening to Combat Radio with Ethan Dettenmeyer, right here on LA Talk Radio.
You know, I've got this CD in your hands, or in my hands, Singularity, and does that have anything to do with like that scientific theory about morphing into basically having the computer chip inserted in that?
I haven't heard that one. No, what's that?
Well, who's the scientist? What is it, Ray Kurzweil? Who actually did the Kurzweil keyboard, says that his theory of singularity is when you start using, instead of medication, some computer chips basically get inserted to execute certain functions. So I saw this because he calls it the singularity, and I thought,
I didn't know that.
Well, but they're now talking about, as we were talking about the other day, biomolecular computers. It won't be a chip; it'll be a compound that is injected into your system that basically has been programmed to either attack diabetes or cancer or any of these things. They're working on that right now. I know people that are working on that right now. Wow. And the idea is it will go in literally at the molecular level.
Yeah, like nano stuff.
Nano, but it will be a chemical, biological robot, if you like, programmed to switch off the actual basically at the molecular level.
that is all above my pay grade. Robbie, do you grasp what he's saying there? Did you
Yeah, of course
you
he
look
does.
like you look like you were that was registering.
That's
with
a
you.
difficult task because diabetes is such a cyclical.
Diabetes is a tough one to break.
It's a cyclical,
They're working
vicious
on it
cycle.
right
Of course,
now.
I'm sure when it turns something
Pass
off,
it in
then
Pasadena.
it's other
I can
problems
say
are
no
going to
more.
happen.
Exactly.
It'll be worse.
It's a business, man.
Yeah.
But isn't this a painting that you did?
It is. Yeah.
I remember you saying that.
Yeah, well, the singularity is actually what you get when a Big Bang explodes. It was the Big Bang. It was a singularity, they call it, because it's like something comes from nothing.
So
An event.
So it's like basically a black hole.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because you got songs on here. Coffin Dodger has always been my favorite title, which you said actually refers to you. but you got Event Horizon intro. I think you played Event Horizon in Valencia.
We did, yeah.
Which
My friend Arthur Barrow, who wrote most of this stuff with me on the album, he came up with that Coffin Dodger thing. He says, "Man, you're a Coffin Dodger, Man, Jim and Jimmy and all these guys are dead, and you keep dodging those. It's like you see these coffins coming down a river, and you're bobbing and weaving and trying."
Is he British by any stretch of the imagination? That's a very British saying,
No,
Coffin
but
Dodger.
he has got that British humor. He's from Texas.
There you go, yeah.
Tiptoe through
what
the
would you like
graveyard.
us? What would you like our audience to hear first?
Well, how about that one?
Event
Coffin
Horizon.
Dodger.
Yeah,
Coffin Dodger.
let's go right to that. Everyone, hang tight. We're gonna rock out to a little Robby Krieger.
You're listening to Combat Radio with Ethan Dettenmeyer, right here on LA Talk Radio.